Hello fellow gardening lovers, I'm going to get the vegetable garden ready today. I have to prep the first raised bed. It needs more soil to top it off. And then I'm going to put in my final garden grid, get that adjusted, and then I'm going to plant my more cold hardy seeds in the ground. So the weather wasn't cooperating, nor were the airplanes for me doing a proper unboxing of the garden grid from Garden in Minutes. Now, when you open the box up, it's very simple stuff going on in the box. It's just your grid, the instructions, and your invoice. They always give you a nice little packet of seeds too. And so it's easy to just take out and just get it set up and going. Now, Garden in Minutes doesn't sponsor any of this. I buy their products because I really like them. Had I known about this whenever I built my raised beds, I would have made my interior dimensions be 3x5 so I could just put their grid down right in my garden and it'd be perfect. So the 3x5 comes in 4 pieces. All you do is push the fittings together and you're done. And that's literally how long it takes. So we're going to move on to modifying it. You need an implement to cut the pipe. So I use PVC cutters, works out really well. And then a box cutter just to get it off the fitting. And then you just push everything right back together. I'm going to go through this pretty quick because it's very self-explanatory. So I feel for the end of the fitting, take the PVC cutter, just cut the pipe there, then use the box cutter to slice the remaining bit of the pipe off of the fitting, and then you just push everything back together. I haven't measured this to know exactly how much I'm cutting off. I just do it by feel and make it fit. So I'm going to speed the video up to get through this real fast. So in total it took me 10 minutes to adjust the grid. Now I'm going to hook up the water and then just do minor twisting of the pipes to make sure the holes in the pipes are lined up appropriately. Now here's one of the things I really like about this, other than how easy it is to set up, is the water stays low and inside the square so I can control where it goes nicely. Now, what would be a springtime vegetable garden planting video without actually planting some seeds? So these are Super Sugar Snap Peas from Park Seeds. I'm just gonna go zipping through all the planting, and I'll tell you what each one of the plants are, but we'll just go through this quick so we can get to the end. Now, somehow I messed up the recording. I'm not quite sure how, but I messed it up and didn't get the Adriana Butterhead lettuce from Johnny Seeds Recorded, or the Kyoto Red Carrots from Baker Creek. So moving on to the radishes, I have freebies that came with my Baker Creek order. They are Japanese wasabi radish. It'll be interesting to try. And then I also have from Harris Seeds French breakfast radishes. With all of these, you can do successive planting, which is where you plant now and then in 7 to 10 days you plant more, so that way you have crop constantly getting mature and being able to be picked. This allows you to extend how long you're harvesting it. Well, that's all I have for today. I'll be updating more frequently on my Instagram, which is Ben's.backyard, since I can take quick pictures and just put them up. I'll also be doing videos showing progress, but they won't be quite as frequent as me going, ooh, look it, and taking a quick picture. I will also be linking everything in the description below that I used, all the seeds and the garden grid. My next video will be me starting my seeds. I'll be starting the tomatoes here in a couple weeks. It's still a little too early for them because they like the heat. And then I'm also going to have a video where I'm taking down a retaining wall. Not looking forward to that one. What are you going to grow this year? What are you looking forward to growing? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you like and subscribe.